Hello, beautiful people. I hope y'all are having an amazing day so far. So, this message is going to be a little different today than my regular messages. I've been documenting my healing journey and all of that and just experiences that I've been going through. But this one is just a little different. Nowadays, like today, a lot of people are waking up to spirituality. And spiritual people are being labeled as being crazy, delusional, like don't know what we talking about, and we just have this stigma on us. I don't even know what to call it, like, for real. But one thing I want people to understand, spirituality is just having a higher level of consciousness and knowing who you are as a spiritual being having a human experience. Spiritual people, true spiritual people that's really holding themselves accountable, did that work to heal their past trauma and really, getting to know who they are. Now, all these religions that's out here, it's all spiritual. It's all spiritual. It's all spirituality. The difference is that these religions are man-made and they were tweaked. It's some truth in every religion. Let me get that out there. In every man-made religion, there is some truth to it. But they tweaked it to have a form of control and make us not know who we are as spiritual beings. Like I said, we're all spiritual beings. Everything in this world is spiritual. Now, the people that's in control divide and conquer. We were created to multiply. We were never created to be divided by any man-made religion. But every spiritual people, true spiritual people as myself, we are not trying to force anything on you. Let me get that straight. The only thing that we're trying to do is open your eyes and wake up. And I'm not talking about these two eyes. I'm talking about that pineal gland, that third eye, so you could tap into who you truly are as a spiritual being. Now, every religion has you put in your belief and your faith in something outside of yourself. Spirituality is not looking outside yourself to figure out who you are and what you were created for. Spirituality has you, us spiritual people, that's talking to y'all that is still embedded in this religion. We're just trying to open your eyes up to stop putting your power in other people's hands and your healing and your self-worth and knowing who you truly are as a human being in everyone else's hands. We're trying to get you stop giving away your power and telling you that everything you need in this world to thrive, you're really truly not living until you go within. Everything that you need to thrive in this world, you were already equipped with. And this what spirituality is. Having a higher level of consciousness. Going within, tapping into who you are. As above, so below. That yin and yang, that light side and that dark side of you, that feminine energy, that masculine energy. It's figuring out who you are, not what society say you are. No, it's having you believe in yourself, knowing the power that you have within yourself. Spirituality has you stop looking on the outside and going within. So when people say that spiritual people are crazy, how are we crazy if we're trying to give you the knowledge and the tools to get to know who you are? How can you know who you are if you're going off of what someone else says you are? Or who they say you are? Like, no one could tell you who you are. Like, you have to tap in. Do that work. Get to know you. Be your true and authentic self. You gotta really be able, and this is the most hardest thing that people don't want to face. People don't want to face themselves. People don't want to accept the ugly truth about themselves. But like I said, you really won't really understand the benefits and the joy of truly living. You're not living if you don't know who you are. You just surviving. No, I need you to get out of that survival mindset. Get to know who you are. Love on yourself. Once you start loving on yourself, you start operating from a place of love. Love for yourself and love for another human being. Love for life, period. That's truly living and thriving in it. That's what spirituality is. Knowing who you are and what this world is missing. Being open up to understanding that you really truly can't live and understand why everything is happening in this world until you wake up and understand who you are as a spiritual being having a human experience. This world is being ran by spiritual. It's dark spirits. Like, that's what's controlling this world right now. Spirituality. Everything that we were ever taught is lies, is to deter us from knowing who we are as spiritual beings having a human experience. So when you meet these spiritual people and you think they're crazy, how are they crazy if they're trying to open you up to know the power that you have within inside yourself and how powerful you are? The power is you. They don't want you to know who you are as a spiritual being. We just trying to wake y'all up to y'all greatness. You are great. But you have to open up that third eye. Tap in. Start loving on yourself and do that work. I love y'all. This place will be so much better once you start loving on you.